What if I told you that just $100 a month could make you financially free one day? That's probably less than you spend on streaming subscriptions and eating out. And I'm not talking about some crypto hype, day trading, or any of those get-rich-quick schemes. This is a simple, realistic plan that any beginner can actually follow. So, if you've been waiting for the perfect moment to start investing, this is your sign. Most people think you need thousands of dollars to even think about investing. They see these flashy headlines and assume the stock market is a high-stakes game only for the super rich, but that's a huge myth. The truth is, wealth isn't built by how much you start with. It's built by two things: consistency and time. That's why starting with just $100 a month is so powerful. First, it's an amount that's accessible for almost anyone. You can find that $100 by cutting back on a few things. Second, it builds the crucial habit of investing. It trains your brain to pay yourself first. And third, it lets time and the magic of compound interest do all the heavy lifting for you. You're not trying to outsmart the market, you're just participating in its growth over the long haul. Let's break down the power of compounding with some simple math. It's not as complicated as it sounds, I promise. If you invest $100 every single month, that adds up to $1,200 a year. Now, let's assume you get an average annual return of 8 to 10%. That's a historically realistic figure for long-term investing in the U.S. stock market. So, what happens to your money? Well, after 10 years of consistently investing that $100, your account would be worth around $18,000. Stick with it for 20 years, and that number jumps to over $60,000. And if you keep it going for 30 years, you're looking at over $150,000. Think about that for a second. That's from just $100 a month. What happens when you get a raise or your income grows? You can scale this up. Maybe it becomes $200 a month, then $500. The growth becomes exponential. That initial $100 is just the tiny snowball you're pushing down the hill. Over time, it gathers more snow and becomes an unstoppable avalanche of wealth. But before you jump in and invest your first $100, there's a crucial first step. You need to build a small safety net. I call this a mini emergency fund. Aim to save about $500 to $1,000 in a simple, easy-to-access savings account. This isn't your investment money. This is your life happens money. It's for when your car needs a new tire or you have an unexpected medical bill. Having this cash buffer is what prevents you from panicking and pulling your investments out at the worst possible time, which is usually during a market downturn. It's the firewall between your daily life and your long-term wealth-building plan. Once you have that $500 to $1,000 set aside, you're ready. The $100 a month plan can officially begin. Okay, so you have your safety net. Now, where do you actually invest that $100? This is where a lot of beginners get overwhelmed and just give up. But we're going to keep it incredibly simple. You don't need complex strategies or to pick individual stocks. The best approach for most people, especially when starting out, is to use low-cost index funds or ETFs. These are funds that track an entire market index, like the S&P 500, which represents the 500 largest companies in the U.S. When you buy into one of these funds, you're essentially buying a tiny piece of all those companies. Think of it like buying a small slice of the entire American economy. Why is this such a great strategy? First, you get instant diversification. You're not betting on one company to succeed. You're betting on the market as a whole to grow over time. Second, the fees are extremely low compared to actively managed funds. This means more of your money stays invested and working for you. And third, these broad market funds have a long, proven history of strong growth. You're simply betting on the long-term success of the economy, and historically, that has always been a winning bet. Now, for the step that makes this whole plan work on autopilot, you have to automate everything. This is the secret key that separates people who stick with investing from those who don't. Your discipline will fail you, your motivation will fade, but automation is forever. Go into your brokerage account and set up an automatic transfer and an automatic investment for $100 every month. Schedule it for the day after you get paid, so the money is gone before you even have a chance to miss it or spend it on something else. You need to treat this investment like a bill. It's a non-negotiable payment you make to your future self. By automating it, you remove emotion and decision-making from the process. You're no longer asking, "Should I invest this month?" The system just does it for you, month in and month out, whether the market is up or down. This consistency is what builds real wealth. Once your system is automated, your next job is perhaps the hardest one of all. Ignore the noise. The stock market will go up and it will go down. There will be days, months, and maybe even years where it feels like the sky is falling. The news headlines will scream, "Crash" and "Panic," and everyone around you might be selling. Your job is simple. Do nothing. Or rather, do the one thing your automated system is set up to do. Keep investing that $100. When the market drops, you have to reframe your thinking. A market downturn isn't a disaster for a long-term investor. It's a discount. It's a sale. You're buying the same great assets, the same pieces of the American economy, but at a lower price. Those who panic and sell lock in their losses. Those who stay the course and keep buying are the ones who see incredible returns when the market inevitably recovers. Your biggest enemy in investing isn't a bad market, it's your own fear and impatience. Trust the process and ignore the noise. So, how does this simple plan actually make you rich? It's not a lottery ticket. You don't get rich overnight. You get rich slowly, methodically, and almost boringly. You get rich by starting early, even with a small amount. You get rich by staying consistent, investing every single month no matter what. And you get rich by gradually increasing your contributions as your income grows over your career. That first $100 a month is what builds the foundation and the momentum. A year from now, you might get a raise and bump it to $200 a month. A few years later, maybe you're putting in $500 a month. The combination of your increasing contributions and the power of compound interest creates a snowball effect that is truly staggering over decades. Time plus consistency equals wealth. It's a simple formula, but it's the one that has worked for generations. If you're sitting there waiting until you make more money to start investing, you're falling into the biggest trap. You're already behind. The perfect time to start doesn't exist. The best time was yesterday. The second best time is right now. Start with $100. Start small. Start messy if you have to. But just start. You will be so grateful you did 10, 20, and 30 years from now. If this video helped you, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more simple financial advice. And let me know in the comments. Write $100 if you're committing to starting this month. Thanks for watching.